Hi friends, welcome back to Backyard Homestead. Today we're gonna make some McGriddles that are muffins. A McGriddle muffin. So I'm gonna start by putting some liners in the muffin tin. And this is a quick, easy recipe that I think your kids will like if they like McGriddles. Okay, we've got a pound of ground breakfast sausage, some cheddar cheese, some pancake mix, and we're also going to need some maple syrup. A cup and a half of water. We need a quarter cup of the syrup. Now, if you haven't used your syrup in a while, sometimes it gets clumpy like that. See those clumps? That's why I usually strain it. Let's get the strainer. It doesn't mean it's bad, because maple syrup doesn't really go bad. It just sometimes gets clumpy. So because of that, because it gets clumps, let's move this. I always just put a little strainer. And let's see, we only want a quarter. It smells like maple syrup. Okay, so here's our ingredients. That's all we need. Let me have a sip of my coffee. My 1 cup measure is somewhere floating around in the clean dishes. I don't feel like searching for it. Okay, I've got some pancake mix. Now this is the complete kind. You want the complete kind. My husband got extra fluffy. I don't think it matters. Like, you can even use Bisquick. We just need 2 cups, and this is, we take it out of the box. Oh, and you know what? We forgot to heat up the oven. Seems like a lot of water, but it's what it calls for. Okay, I'm gonna put just a teeny bit more because my cups weren't 100% full there. All right, we're gonna put it at 350. We got our 2 cups of pancake mix. Oh, it says to add this stuff first. So you add your 1.5 cups of liquid. Let's get the whisk. Our quarter cup of maple syrup, and then 1 cup of cheese. These big ones were on sale. They're usually like $7.99. They were on sale for $5 something, but you had to buy 2, which is fine because we go through a lot of cheese. Let's put just a teeny bit more. Okay, cup of cheese. And then the 1 pound of sausage. And that's it. That's how quick and easy these are. And of course, if you're making homemade pancake mix, you can. Oh, look at all that grease. And then that's what it looks like all stirred up. You could even put a little syrup on top, like pancake or maple syrup on top when you eat them, just to give you a little more sweetness. I'm going to use this and just scoop them in and hopefully not make a big mess. That's my goal anyway. Can you see? Move the bowl. All right, and then we're just filling up our muffin pans. Our muffin cups. And I'm kind of stirring as I go so we get sausage in all of them. And I hope these are yummy. Trying not to make a mess. So my husband thinks they'll be gross. He's not a Mc Griddles fan, even though I am. Me and my sister love them. In fact, that's the only thing she'll eat at McDonald's for breakfast. I don't mind their McMuffins if it's like in a rush, but honestly, we would rather have breakfast here knowing it's homemade. Okay, there's a little bit left, like, I think I'm just gonna put it in all of them. No sense making another one. Hopefully they don't overflow everywhere. Let me grab a paper towel. Let's see. I kind of just want to wipe where it's went over everywhere. There. Who knows, they might go over as soon as I put them in the oven because they're pretty full. Okay, we're gonna put them in the oven at 350. It says 12 to 15 minutes, so I'll set my timer for 12 because this thing cooks kind of hot. All right, let's get the timer. Well, maybe we'll go 13. We'll go 13 minutes. Okay, let's get ready for the next thing I'm making, which is a s'mores granola bar and a peanut butter and butterscotch chip granola bar. We'll be back in 12 minutes, it has left, and show you how they look. We'll give them 2 more minutes. So I put them back in for a couple minutes because they weren't like golden brown on top. So I'm just waiting for that. Don't want to burn them, but I also don't want them to be raw. In the meantime, I'm going to start getting stuff ready for the granola bars, which will be our next video. And they are super easy. You don't have to bake them. Turn on the oven or anything, and your kids and family will love them. I'm going to go ahead and turn it off. I don't think they're going to get much more browned on top. All right, there they are, friends. Look at them. See how they turned out. Well, they feel done. Let's get a little thing to get one out. So they didn't fluff up like I thought they would, like bake over. They did just a tiny bit, I guess. Oh, maybe a little. Where's the damn paper here? Okay, I'm kind of destroying that one. Let's pick one that's easier. Oh, it looks like when you try to get them out, I should be using like a butter knife or something. They kind of fall apart. Oh, it's so hot. I was going to try to open one and show you guys. Ooh, it's hot. Okay, too hot. And what I'll do is get a plate and we'll put them all on a plate. Then they can cool down. I kind of mangled this one. You could let them cool for a couple minutes before messing with them, and that would probably help them not to stick. There we go. Oh, they smell so good. Now I'm thinking that you would want to put a little bit of syrup when you serve it. Whoops. Oh, they are so hot. Let's try this little piece. Ooh, this is so hot. So it's good. It's just not sweet like a Mc Griddle. So we'll fix that. So that batch made 12. And there we have them. Here's the one that we Started to put up here, it's already breaking. So you could maybe cook them the whole 15 minutes. I'm gonna try one. So I'll try this one without syrup, and then maybe we'll put some syrup. See, a lot of it stuck to the paper. So I should have sprayed the paper. I had a feeling about that. Okay, next time spray the paper. See if we can get one that won't stick. No. It's real hot. I think if you let it cool, they won't stick so bad. But I want to taste it. It's good. It's not sweet like a McGriddle though. What I would do is add maybe a little more maple syrup, or just wait until you're done and just drizzle like a teeny bit like that. Now let's try it. It's supposed to be close to a McGriddle, so okay. That's really good. I'm gonna let the rest cool before I peel them because they're sticking to the paper, and I think that will help. But definitely next time I would spray the paper before you put the batter in, and then cook them the whole 15 minutes. But there we have it, our little Mc Griddle muffins. All right, next video will be the granola bars, so stay tuned.